Today, I'm interviewing Adam Porczynski with the Porczynxki Insurance Agency, which is a member of Farmers Insurance. Adam, why don't you tell us a little bit about your business this morning?
Sure. Yeah. Thanks for having me today. So obviously, Porczynski Insurance Agency with Farmers Insurance. We have a contract with Farmers Insurance. So that is our main bulk of our business that we do. Been around for about 10 years now. Definitely does not seem that long, but it's been 10 years, just over 10 years. And over the past several years, we've also got into the health side of it as well. So we do a whole variety of whether it's under 65 group health insurance or Medicare over 65 as well. And with that, we have contracts with all the different various carriers, whether it's Priority, Blue Cross, Aetna, Humana, and the list goes on and on. But we are a full service agency, so we do offer everything from the home and auto, business insurance, workers' comp, any of the toys that you might have, and also the whole health insurance as well. And we're there to essentially protect you and your assets. We want to make sure that if something does happen, that A, you're covered, and B, you have as little as you can worry about in the unfortunate situation as well.
Thank you. So you've told me that recently with the COVID-19 epidemic, your business has increased. And why do you think that's so?
I think people are just thinking about insurance more often. People are at home. People get a chance to actually think about their insurance and really kind of take a look at it. And, whether it's, hey, I'm at home, I don't have to drive to the office, I'm driving less miles, or I'm only driving one of my two vehicles that we have, or I'm at home more. Now I'm starting to think, well, hey, should I be covered for this, or should I be covered for that? People are just really, it's more on their mind, and we're just talking to more and more customers, just kind of reviewing it. And a lot of people don't realize there could be some potential savings with a lot of that stuff as well. So we always recommend it. It never hurts to give your agent a call and just say, hey, how's my policy doing? Is there anything that I'm missing? So it's we're just talking to more people. We're reviewing their policies more, and because of it, business is up, and yeah, we're just crazy right now.
That's good. So you've been proactive in reaching out to people. Is that right?
We have, yeah. So not only has COVID hit us, but also in Michigan, the auto insurance reform has hit us as well, all kind of simultaneously. So it's one big bubble that just kind of, it's there. So with the auto insurance reform in Michigan right now as well, people have a lot more choices on their auto insurance and with what they can do with it. So I think it's kind of a culmination of everything kind of coming together all at one time. And it's definitely a challenging time, but it's definitely a fun time. And it's, a lot of our consumers are seeing some savings on their insurance, and I think it's industry-wide, to be honest. But it's nice to say that, hey, you're getting a rate decrease finally from an insurance standpoint.
That's really good to hear. So you've had to adapt to a new environment. So how have you been able to focus better on your customers given the epidemic and so forth?
Yeah, good question. It's a new world. I will say that. I didn't know what Zoom was until, I don't know, several months ago. Somebody called and they said, hey, can you do a Zoom meeting? I said, what the heck is a Zoom meeting? Thinking they were talking a different language, but it's a real thing. So we're definitely adapting with Zoom meetings, with all these different ways of meeting people virtually, just to stay safe and that sort of thing. So we are open to meeting customers at their home, but it's different. We're adapting to it. We have sneeze guards when we go mobilely. We have obviously the face guards when we're meeting with customers as well. We have any protection that we can do, we definitely use within the office, out in the field, or anything between. And people are meeting more digitally now. We're doing a lot more reviews over the phone.
What other changes have you made recently to adapt to the environment and attract new customers?
Yeah, our marketing has definitely shifted quite a bit. So our marketing, a big portion of what we used to do. We used to do events. We used to do live events. We went to the boat shows, the travel trailer shows. We went to Sandy Pines and we did flea markets out there. All these different events that we used to do. Obviously, they're all canceled. They're all shifted. You can't have as many people there, and we're having to adapt to different methods of attracting customers to the office. Digitally, that's one way that we're doing it. So we're definitely hitting Google pretty hard. We're doing some Facebook advertising. We're working with referrals as well. We're asking for referrals. So if anyone knows anyone that we can help out, that's another obviously big one as well.
And I understand you were partnering with other providers and other insurers to do like the health insurance. Is that right? And better serve your customers?
Correct. Yeah. So not every farmer's agent offers health insurance. So what we've done is we work with all the different farmers agencies in the area here. So if they have anyone that needs health insurance help, just reviewing their policy, just kind of going over what their coverages are, anything along those lines, we'll work with their existing customers and help them out better costs.
Okay. Are there any last ideas or thoughts you want to leave with the audience before we wrap this up?
Yeah, with the ever-changing insurance industry, especially now with both in the healthcare world as well as in the auto world, it's definitely more important than ever to have an agent to talk to somebody regarding the changes and options that you have. And I'll give you one quick example on the on the auto insurance. The law is very specific in terms of what it says and who is covered in an auto accident. So, for example, I have a 4 and a 6-year-old that live in the household. They are not even close to driving age. They are far, far, far away from driving. However, if they are not listed on the auto policy, they might not be covered if they were to be injured in an auto accident while I'm driving. So little loopholes like that are definitely important to know, and you do not want to find out the hard way that you are or are not covered in an accident. So, having an agent is more important than ever, even if it's just asking some of those questions. Hey, am I properly covered? What do I need? What don't I need? Can I still save a little bit of money by doing this or that? The agent is there to help you out. And there is no difference in terms of cost to have an agent versus not have an agent as well. So, for example, if you go to farmers.com or if you go to us as an agent, it's the same price. You just get some local support here that's focused on you.
Okay, well, Adam, that's good to know. And I really thank you for taking your time to spend with us and share your ideas with the audience and how important it is to get an agent. All right, I will talk to you later.